Hello everyone, welcome back to Shadowrun Returns Dragonfall. Now, if you're coming right in the middle of this series, stop right now, go back to the beginning and start from there. This is a serialized story, it's an arc, and I'm not going to explain everything that happened before because that would be silly because it's all there so you can watch it. Yay! Awesome, so you can do that now, you have been warned. Great, so in the last one we were about to go on this run so that we can make 15,000 Union. We're going to be looking into the humanist, humanist, placebo, whatever, the ones that are racist, etc. And we're talking to Dietrich here. A lone figure stands in the U-Bahn station, Dietrich. He raises a bottle at your approach, then tosses it away. Figure I'd run into you here, boss. Wanted to be sure that I caught you before you headed off. Are you not coming? He takes a deep breath, then slowly releases it, looks you in the eye. Jack, we need to have a talk about this humanist gig. Uh-oh. Alright, but make it quick. Isn't your place to tell me what I need to do? Go ahead, Dietrich, I'm listening. Well, I've got a history with Humanus. I fought him back in 39 during the Night of Rage. Hell of a thing that was. I remember the terror, the senseless violence, the murdered children. I remember this little dwarf boy. They stuffed his body in the gutter, Jack. I can see his face, all bruised and broken. To this day, it makes my blood boil. Yeah, that would make my blood boil too. Anyway, long story short, we beat him. Berlin's punks and anarchists all came together, and we stomped the living dreck out of those racist pigs. A lot of good people died that night, but we put down some of the bad ones too. Let me guess, you want to come on the Humanist run so that you can finish the job. Why are you telling me, That's part of it, sure, but it's not the whole story. I don't just want to come on this run, boss. I have to come. It's my nephew, Alexander. He's signed on with Humanus. Driven to by his worthless sack of a dad, no doubt. I take it that his father, your brother, is a Humanist member too? Nah, that'd take a level of conviction, a quality that he thoroughly lacks. My best guess is that he's treating Humanus as a boarding school. They feed and house the recruits, and that's money that he'd rather spend on himself, so he dumped his boy off on them, never mind the fact that they're fascist swine. Dietrich looks you in the eye. I've got to get Alexander out of there, Jack, before it's too late. Those monsters are experts at warping young minds. It's how their disgusting ideology propagates. So I'm asking you as a personal favor to let me come along on the run. I have to get into that compound, Jack, and I have to find Alexander. I have to turn him around before those animals make him do something unforgivable. You were coming anyway, dude. Keep you from something like this. Screw that. Your nephew signed on. Yeah, I'll keep in mind. Yeah, it's fine. Thanks, boss. Never doubted you'd bring me. Of course, you're too good of a man for that. But it's good to hear it all. Hear it all the same. Well, actually, to be honest, dude, I had two other options. One of them, I wasn't going to bring you, and the other one was I could have not brought you, so don't be so sure in the future. Just saying. Just saying. Yeah, I'm counting on you, too. Assemble the team and travel to the Strasnos to infiltrate the Humanist public compound. Okay, here's the deal. I'm going to stop the video right here. Not as far as you care. I'm going to click this and then let it load, because if I click this first, it's going to mess up and desync and all that stuff, so you're not missing anything. Okay. I'm back. It didn't go right into it, so we came up to this. In addition to your team, your fixer has access to a small network of mercenaries in the Berlin area. These runners appear below your core team on the runner selection screen and can be hired on a mission-to-mission basis. As you complete missions, both your team members and the available mercenaries will periodically gain access to new equipment and abilities. Any new items, spells, weapons, or weapon abilities that a runner gains will automatically be available for use the next time you take them on a mission. Okay. Right, we have to bring Dietrich. We promised him, so that's cool that you can actually not bring him. I wonder what type of, you know, stuff there is there. Actually, you know, it kind of sucks that he did this, because now that I think about it, I probably wouldn't have brought him. No, actually, he has that aim assist, which is really good. Do we care about any? Oh, no, I have no money anyway. Oh, great. Okay, so we're going to bring Iger for sure. She's got that amazing sniper rifle. You, actually, you're a combat medic. That's one of your great things, but you're a decker. Do I even have a deck? I don't even have a deck right now, do I? Oh, I don't have a deck, so Blitz has to go for sure. Alright. Silly me. Awesome. Okay, so now I'm gonna confirm. False flag. The U-Bahn rattles to a halt at the edge of the Kreuzberg. You're only a few blocks away from Schreitennest, the Kais that Maxim and his smugglers call home. According to Samuel, they should be expecting you. Now this should not do a transition, it should just drop me right into it. Yeah. Okay. This is all the same, etc., I believe. Oh, wait, actually. Okay, cool. Iger and Blitz. Okay, you've actually got inventory space. Awesome. So let's put base medikit on you. I should have bought some more of those. Let's put, what is this? A tranquilizer, narcotic, incoming damage reduced by 4, strength reduced by 1. Combat stim that increases quickness by 2 and AP by 1 for 5 rounds. Let's put that for you. It's drone repair, don't really care about that. Strength and willpower, charisma and intelligence, -2. Whoa. Dante's? Really? Dante came on the... Oh, I don't want to lose Dante. Wow, that's really cool, actually. Dante's coming with us. Hey, what's up, buddy? So you can hold stuff. That's cool. You actually have weapons as well? That's awesome. Okay. And here we are. Dietrich. Look, boss, I just wanted to thank you for bringing me along on this one. It means a lot. Don't sweat it, even Shadowrunners have families. I'm doing this against my better judgment, Dietrich. You just remember that the run comes first. You owe me one, old man. Okay. Have families. He nods. Alexander, he's a good kid, you know. If I'd been there for him, if I'd run off to Berlin, hadn't run off to Berlin, left him with worthless sack of a dad, he'd never have fallen in with those humanist pigs in the first place. The expression on Dietrich's face softens and he claps you on the shoulder. Let's go find my nephew. Let's crack all the humanist skulls we can along the way. The fuckers have it coming in more ways than I can count. Yeah, it sounds like it. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna really enjoy this mission. I have this thing about punishing people who deserve it. Food cart vendor. A matronly woman with a round face and kind eyes greets you. Her apron is caked with what looks like about a year's worth of grease. Guten Tag. What can I get you? Depends, what do you have? Well, today we have a soya-based currywurst for 5 Nuyen or a soup and sandwich combo for 10. Good, simple, stick-to-your-ribs food. Perfect for a cold day like this. I'll take the soup and sandwich combo. Be 10 Nuyen, please. She hands over a small cup of steaming soup and a sandwich. You take a quick bite and swig down some soup. It's wonderful. Delicious, thank you. She favors you with a motherly smile. Sure thing, honey. The vendor pauses a moment, then steeples her pudgy fingers. We don't see many strangers down at this end of the line. In case you hadn't noticed, things are a little run down out here. You weren't thinking of heading out past the wall, were you? As a matter of fact, I was. Well, it doesn't make any difference to me, but you be careful out there. The people on the other side of that wall, well, they've got no respect for anybody. Thanks for the warning. She nods. Best of luck and take care of yourself. Alright. Were we supposed to use this? Searching the dead drop, you find a package with the telltale markings of the Schrockweinreiter. Re Humanis. This is an open request for information on current and past donors to the Humanis Political Club. Identifying information, such as home addresses and photographs, is preferred. The presence of this hate group and its supporters will no longer be tolerated within our community. We will expose them to the harsh light of truth. The timely delivery of this information will be well rewarded. Freedom, equity, information, Schrockweinreiter. That sounds like a cool word. I'm going to figure out how to pronounce that correctly. Alright. Kai's Gatekeeper. A rough-looking dwarf with a fire-plug build holds out his hands at your approach. Whoa there, Beanpole. I don't know where you think you're headed, but you should turn around and go back the way you came. Beanpole, seriously? You want trouble, dwarf? Because unless you step out of my way, that's where you're headed. I've got business on the other side of your barricade. One way or another, that's where I'm going. He stares at you, an appraising look in his eye. Well, you look like you can handle yourself. But still, I'm telling you, the people out there are bad news. There are gangs on the other side of this barricade who'd skin you alive as soon as look at you. Trust me, I've gone up against worse. Well then, I'll just have to skin them first. Look, I don't have a choice. I need to get out there. If I don't, some punk gangs are going to be the least of my problems. He shakes his head. Alright, fine. If that's really what you want. We won't try to stop you. He gestures to the troll standing behind him. Let him by, Sergey. Where are we going? Over here? Looking at? I don't think we're getting past there. Guess we're supposed to go this way. That's interesting. Anything interesting over here? Nope. Guess we talk to this guy. Is this our contact? Maxim. Yes, it is. Sup, Maxim? The figure at the center of the group shoots you an insolent glance. His fine elvish features match Samuel's description. This must be Maxim, your smuggler liaison. Well, well. If it isn't the muscle that Tuck promised us. Look who it is, everybody. The new hires have elected to grace us with their presence. Nice of you to join us. He glances at the PDA on his wrist, then looks back up at you. When he speaks again, his voice is sharp and humorless. You're late, chummer. I'm here, that's all that matters. Drop the attitude or you can roll into this meeting without me. That's all that matters. He lets out a theatrical sigh. Well, you come highly recommended, so I suppose I'll overlook it. If you run into trouble, you'll be glad to have me around, I guarantee it. Look, do you want to do this thing, or do you want to stand around talking about it? You've already pointed out we're running late. Shouldn't we get moving? Yes, of course. Right you are. He slaps the side of a bulldog step van. A second van of the same design rumbles to life a few feet away. Pile in, people, and be ready. There's rough country between us and the meeting site. We might run into trouble along the way. Which, in a game like this, means we most likely will. 20 minutes into your trip, the van comes to a screeching halt. Maxim presses his face to the passenger window. From the mix of anger and dread on his face, you can tell that he doesn't like what he sees. Damn it! I knew this was going to happen. I fucking knew it. He cranes his neck around to look at you in the eye. Everybody pile out of the van. And get ready, Jacques. We're going to need some muscle in a second. As you take your position outside the van, you hear a shrill voice bark out an order. A pair of portable gun turrets begins to self-calibrate in response. Oh, that's nice. Hello. Sweeping your gaze over the gangsters assembled before you, identify the owner of the voice, a leathery woman with wild hair and a mirthless smile. She calls out again, her voice brimming with pride. Hello out there! Welcome to Rambok territory. Maxim licks his lips, his eyes scanning over the gangers' hastily assembled roadblock. This Kais belongs to Surf Turf Slag. Has for months. You'd better clear on out of our way before they show up and force you out. Surf Turf? Those tunnel rats? They're ancient history. Go ahead and call them if you don't believe me. Her face twists into an ugly smile. Scream as loud as you want. They won't hear you. We burned them last week. Maxim's expression turns stony, but his voice remains calm. Congratulations on your victory. You must have taken some losses in the fight, though. I'm betting you're not at 100%. Why don't you let us cross the bridge in peace? There's no need for any bloodshed today. You know what? You're absolutely right. We don't need to fight. You just pay us a small toll, and we'll be more than happy to let you cross our bridge. I'm thinking, say, 500 Nuyen per van. Her voice turns cold. Otherwise, you'd better find another way to get where you're going, because this bridge is ours, and nobody crosses without paying the toll. Nobody. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe this does need to get violent. Maxim turns to you. Get ready to ventilate these assholes, Jacques. We've got a schedule to keep. Help the smugglers. Don't worry, we've got your back. Turn on the smugglers. Change of plans. I'll be taking the shipment, the cash for the delivery, and all your lives. Negotiate with the gangsters. Look, let's be smart about this. Nobody wants a firefight today. They're going to want money, and I don't have any money to give them, though. So, and we need to get to the Humanist thing. So being with the smugglers is the whole point. We've got your back. He nods and draws his weapon. Good. Maxim's voice comes out in a roar. Smugglers! Open fire! Really? He calls them smugglers. That's intriguing. Alright. Here we go. What would be really great is if we knew exactly who our guys were. How? Was this up here? I think this is up here. Right, okay, so this is us. Great. We have these auto turrets here, which will be a problem. Who's this? Okay, so I actually need to change over to... Oh, I got my data... Oh, crap! I got my data jack last episode, but I didn't actually get the frickin' gun out of the stash. Crap. That is not good. Okay, you know what? Is this me? This is me. Is there anyone over here? Yeah, I don't know if there's anyone over here. That could be a problem. Let's go here. Right. See if I can I hit you? Yes. That's not too bad. Okay, now we have Dietrich. What are you gonna do, Dietrich? What do you got? Oh, this is new. When did you get this? Okay. Well, that's not gonna help. No, actually, not really didn't want you to do that, but okay. Can we hit this? What? Can we hit this? I think so. Maybe? Unbalanced by nerve bolt. Does that mean it's gonna blow? I think that means it's gonna blow, maybe. Alright. Now. Eager's gonna have a problem. Is this? Ah, there we go. That's where we want to be, right there. Awesome. Now let's change her over to her shotgun. Can you hit this person with shotgun? Yes. But... Oh! There we go. That's what we wanted. Right there. Alright. Go. Can I... Is there any... Anywhere over here where there's some... I actually need some type of... Really? There's no cover anywhere here. Okay, let's... You know what? Let's just move you over here. Now, can I see you? No? Can't see anyone. Let's just end this. Is this the other team? Oh, it is. Crap. Okay. I thought this was all of us for some reason. You're gonna do that with him. Oh, aim accuracy. Yep. Okay, she's down. Good. He's down. Great. But now all we have to do is worry about the people behind us. Yay for us. Alright. Go here. This is gonna be next to impossible to hit anyone here. Is this any... Okay, first of all, let's take Iron. We're gonna move her here. There we go. What we got? Can I hit you? Can I hit you? Can I hit you? I can hit you? Do it. There we go. That's what we like. Okay. Let's take you. Move you here. Mm-hmm. 56, 56. There we go. And where's Dietrich? Here? Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Wait, we can put you here. Nerve bolt. No, I moved you once, right? Yeah, can't move you again. You know what? Actually, I'll go here. This is probably a bad idea, but you know, whatever. Oh, wonderful. Missed. Is there another... Oh, there's another guy over here. I forgot about that. Crap. That's okay. Why did you just burn that move? Why did you just burn that move? Idiots. Really? That's it? I missed that one. How wonderful. Okay, you know what? Dietrich. This guy. Can we kill this guy by chance? What is this? Yes. Can we kill this guy? Do it. There we go. Control was broken there. He's down. There's a guy over here, isn't there? You know what? Hold on. Let's put you up here. There he is. Can you see this guy? Can you hear me now? There we go. It's not. They're missing a lot. It's actually a good thing for us. Oh, wow, that's interesting. They assisted me. Finally, you're doing something you need to be doing. That's great. Okay. What is your... Yeah, there we go. Go on. Hit him. Okay, he's down. Now can we hit this guy? There we go. And now, Iger. Ah, crap, you're out of ammo. Worried about that. Can you hit this guy? There we go. Actually, how about you? There we go. He's down. Awesome. And you, let's put you here. Okay, can we hit him? Come on. There we go. Not bad, if I do say so myself. And I do. Haha. Karma gained. What does that give us? 3? I think... Actually, for my next thing here, I need more than that. I think for my decking, I need to get 4 intelligence. I don't even have a deck yet, which is kind of funny. Alright, where do we need to go? We need to talk to somebody? Ah, yes, this guy. Come on. Maxim wipes his face with a handkerchief. The cloth comes away, wet with blood-streaked sweat. Well, that was unpleasant. All a part of the job, though, eh? You said it. You told me you're the big-time smuggler. I'm just hired muscle, remember? Yeah, well, trust me, it happens. I'm just glad that I had you here to cover me. Always good to have a competent man at your back. Maxim pauses for a moment before continuing. I've got to admit, Jack, this attack has made me nervous. We're running late, we're low on ammo, and there's no time to call for reinforcements. Whichever way you slice it, we won't be going into this meet at our best. When we roll up to the meeting site, be ready. We may need the element of surprise if negotiations go south. Agreed, the ambush was more than a little convenient. You just worry about getting us paid. I can handle myself. Gotcha, Maxim. Good shooting back there, by the way. I can handle myself. Yeah, I can see that, and don't worry about it. You'll get what's coming to you. You know, anytime someone says that, it's just, there's a double cross coming. Always. Never fails. Alright. The courtyard of the Humanist compound is strangely quiet. The only activity that you notice is the clatter of the mechanized gates as they rumble shut behind the vans. The bulldogs roll to a stop. You step out alongside Maxim and the rest of the smugglers. There are crates here. A lot of crates, all scattered in various stages of disorganization. It looks as though your delivery is just one of many that has branched... that this branch of Humanist has received. Second. Actually turning my phone down. Because it's being a jerk. Alright. The smugglers unload the cargo from their vans with practiced efficiency. The whole operation feels polished and professional. But you can tell that Maxim is nervous. You can see it in his eyes. So is he nervous because he thinks something might happen, or is he nervous because he's planning on backstabbing us and he's worried how it'll go? The smugglers finish unloading the last of the crates, then take up positions around the van. Minutes pass. Nobody comes to meet you. No welcoming party. Maxim shakes his head. This isn't a good sign. Almost as if they didn't expect us to make it here. Doesn't matter, they're gonna have to deal with me whether they want to or not. Well, then maybe I should have a talk with them. Didn't expect us to be here. He nods. My thoughts exactly. This puts us in bad spot, Jack. I'm not sure what our next step is. We need some answers and we need to get paid. I'm gonna go have a talk with them. Your next step is to sit out here. Mine is to go inside. I've got a job to do. My next step is to kick their door down and get some answers. His eyes widen. You've got to be kidding me. That's a Humanist compound, pal. You go in there and you ain't gonna come back out. You want to get paid, don't you? I'm your muscle. Dealing with situations like this is part of the job description. Humanist doesn't scare me. I've gone up against worse. Far worse. You're serious, aren't you? You're really going in there. He takes a step back. Well, be my guest. I won't get in your way. When you make it back, if you make it back, we'll be out here waiting for you. Alright. I mean, I assume that the whole point's we're supposed to go in there anyway, so... all conversation nodes were going to lead to that anyway. Okay. What we got here? Well, this compound isn't really taken care of very well, now is it? Let's look around, see if there's any goods. Don't see anything yet. Back up here, pull back. Okay, it's supposed to go in there. Put over here. Okay. Well, we're pretty late in the episode at the moment, so I don't want to start this and then have to stop it immediately. So I'm going to end the episode here, and it's been fun. We're getting further into the story, getting pretty cool. I'm actually, like I said, I'm looking forward to this mission because very nice kicking somebody's ass who deserves it. I really don't like racists, especially people who prey on kids. That sucks for them. Yes. All right. So it was fun. It's going to be more fun. Come back next time, which should be very soon, and we'll get this show further along the road. Thanks for hanging out. See you next time. Bye-bye.